They got like little
I
options.
guess potions won't restore my HP if I'm seriously
Do a green screen.
I can either wait to heal naturally or try to get restored by leveling up.
It's pretty dope.
Okay, man.
What's this? Start a poll.
Till next time, he said. Meaning, if I live long enough, I'll see him again. Any pain I go through, any suffering I endure, if it doesn't kill me.
Remembers my guardian teacher conference, and that'll actually make it there.
Nice to kill two birds with one stone. 10 minutes till I return to the job quest, so I should probably use this time to sort out my gear.
I guess I could sit this on something, huh?
Bye. Night Killer. This thing deals 25% more damage to armor types, huh? It's a little pricey, but it'd be worth it. And that leaves the rune stone. Not sure what it is, but it's gotta be handy. It is a ruler's hand, after all. Let's see here. It doesn't need mana. Nice. I can manipulate objects without ever touching them. Oh, like he did. I'll have to see something big. I've prepared myself as best I can. The rest will come down to luck.
I gotta start sending Faraja. Does Faraja got my YouTube?
I don't know. Send it to them.
I'm not sure either. So these random options on here, highlights, save to your channel. Gato ZZ, hello, what's up? What it do?
We'll arrive at Jeju Island soon. Understood. Sorry, Miss Cha.
I'm just chilling watching anime. My daughter's doing her fresh retwist on my hair.
I wasn't a hunter during the third raid, but I can empathize with how you must be feeling. That's why I'm glad to help.
You watch anime?
I appreciate you saying that.
Gato?
Mana's been found. Several sources in the water beneath us. Bringing up the feed.
Did we just hit 13 people? I don't know. Word? Oh, it's Jada. What it do? What's it?
Yeah.
Something feels off.
Getting a fresh retwist for daughters watching solo leveling.
Gaining any XP. Plus, their mages haven't done a thing. They've been casting, but nothing's happened.
I've been doing pretty good, man. Just been chilling for real. Working, you know what I mean? Working, chilling. Just got a new, well, I don't want to say new car, but a BMW 335 Xi. It's like twin turbo or whatever. I bought it as like a little project, but I should be done with it in like 2 weeks when I order the rest of the parts. So just living life, man, having fun. Oh, and we've been driving yep.
We've been driving around the drop top. Nissan 240. Yeah, that Nissan 240 ain't too bad actually. I thought.
Yeah, the 240's fun. We got the Vert 240. It's fun. Yeah.
Older car.
I appreciate it, bro. Hey, Lil Ape said hi.
What's up?
What it do? Hey, that's crazy. The numbers popped up and they popped down, but still, what's up, guys? Like the fact that people even came in here, we appreciate it. Just got back to this YouTube stuff. That should be all over the place. It went 2, 5, 12. What's good, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Oh, we got one vote on the poll so far. What they say?
No.
Somebody said cut him. One person said cut him. We gotta see how many people vote on it. So far, I said keep dreads, yes. Cut them, no.
If enough people say no, are you gonna cut them?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut them. I'll probably cut them. Cut dreads.
I would say low key
Cut dreads, yes. Wait, keep dreads, yes. Cut them, no. Yeah, exactly. So.
Cut them. Tell them to cut them, y'all. Tell them to cut them.
I don't know. I'll be telling them to cut them, but I don't know. He's gonna be a bald
He
dad.
says cut them.
I've never had a father before.
Cut it. Cut it. I mean, Dad used to have a low cut.
I was
But he
bald
never been bald.
like
He kind of went bald.
I-
Like, he had he kind of
when
had
y'all
a
was
skin fade at one point.
when y'all were kids. When y'all was little kids, they were cut. When y'all were like 4 and 5.
Yeah, but purposely.
Yeah.
Now he's old, so his hairline's like receding. So if he cuts his hair, it's like never gonna back. No
His hair will grow back, but the hairline
Look at that.
won't.
That is bad.
Yeah.
Look at that shit.
It's like
So
a
he'll
whole
probably just
circle.
have to
He said cut him
Cut
right
it.
now, bro. On stream.
Y'all,
Let's go.
tell him to cut the dreads off. It's the end of an era. Dreadhead season is over for him.
I got a barber coming.
Yeah,
coming.
tell him to retire the
We gotta get more
dreadhead,
votes on here. Right now we got
life.
one.
I think he his 20
Maybe,
jaw.
maybe after he retires the redhead life, he'll,
He would have started when he was younger and he had a long, okay, but you see this, y'all?
And it's a high top
You see
too.
that? It's a high top.
I like them only on the top. Freeforms before.
You like
Freeforms
high
is
top
cool.
better?
Y'all supposed to cut them. Cut them.
I don't know, y'all.
Jaden, have you seen Solo Leveling?
Damn, you were
Season 1 and 2? How
What?
far did she get?
Yeah. She got teleported. I was trying to my parts was looking right.
I just, I'm not really focusing. I'm focusing on the parts, but I'm mainly focusing on how much I'm having them. So they're not too thin.
Magic type class that summoned undead monsters as friends. But I'm an assassin build. My main stat is strength. And I use daggers.
What kind of hairstyle you got right now?
Jaden cut his off.
Did he?
Yes. Got the dreads cut off.
That's why he
got a
telling me
little
to
fro now.
cut him. That's why he telling me to cut
He
him.
got a fro
Okay.
now.
What kind of fro you got? He said, no, I haven't. I've been busy with college.
Clear. Maybe I should pass.
Sheesh. Oh, we got 2 votes.
No, guys, tell him to cut
We gotta
him.
cut. We gotta keep. We gotta cut. We gotta keep.
Yes, guys, please
Sheesh.
say cut him. It's the end of an era. He's in his dad era, guys. He's been in his dad era for a long time. It's time to leave the hair alone. He already don't even taking care of all these kids.
That's why I got the dreads, because I thought I could get them and not take them. Tu quieres estar papi chulo.
Summoning magic.
What did your mom just say?
These were just showing me a little sample.
Did she just call me?
No.
It wasn't meant
thought
to
she
be
said-
specifically. It was
Oh,
close
yeah,
enough.
because there go Jada coming out the room.
My opponents. They all
Jada
had
coming this way, Jada coming that way.
previous fights.
Busy with college. What school are you going to?
Job change quest seemed
He's a whole
optional,
sophomore.
but maybe
If that's a Jaden, I think it is.
I see
That's
where
my
this is
Jaden, right?
going. The mages weren't strong on their own, but I am. And there's no rule that says necromancers can't fight on the front lines. If classes work like stats, then as I level up, my skills will tell.
Yeah, he didn't give us a choice.
And
There
my
go Jada.
shadow army
What up, J-Way?
will be stronger.
We live on YouTube, Jada. You gonna pop in the stream?
I won't be solo leveling anymore. Except
Look at him. He seemed like he happy not to be so. Really, he an asshole, and he only don't want to get no help from nobody.
here. Thank you.
Yeah, he just want to pick up all that strength. Cause he need the money. His mom wants the money.
Wait, I thought y'all don't call it, is it called college over there?
By now. Right. Sorry.
Oh, that's, I don't know who that is. One of Dad's
But
friends.
since you're here,
I'm like,
would you mind humoring me for a bit, Chicho?
is that?
I thought they call it, what do they call it? No, it's not state. What is it? It's, oh, it is called college? What year are you in? And what are you going to school for? Both of their second year? Okay. What's your major? Computer design?
That's dope.
Designer? Okay. Is that for programs or hardware? When you go for computer design over there.
Yeah, what are you doing? Live.
We're on live. That's Jada.
Who's there?
programs.
On YouTube.
Nice. So when you go to college for it, are you going for you're in your second year, so I'm assuming you're actually going to go for your bachelor's and not just your associates. So when you go, you actually get a degree. I'm assuming it covers all the certs in there as well,
If my rewards are ready,
or are certs like just completely separate?
did I complete the job change?
My part ain't the cleanest no more.
I hear cries from those broken bits of armor.
Oh, it does? Okay. So you'll get all the Cisco, all the A plus, and everything else in there as well. So what do you actually want to do when you finish the degree? I got a couple guys that I work with who have degrees in computer science and different things, and for whatever reason, I don't know why, but in the States, a lot of people never go into I don't know if they just don't apply for the field or what. I know that in September, I think, this year, the tests are gonna get harder or whatever for all the, certificates. So I actually been thinking about finishing studying for A plus and Cisco myself,
Oh, yeah,
so I could get them.
Cisco. I don't know though.
Yeah, she's supposed to be a trade school, like half a day for it.
Rankin.
But yeah, I'm thinking about getting it quick, so then I get it before all the new stuff drops.
I think I might do mechanics.
Mechanics? What kind of mechanics?
Working on cars.
Cars? What? I can't believe it.
For trade. If I do trade school. If I do it at Rankin, but I'm also going to do in college.
She's gonna do that. She just want the Nissan 240. That's why.
It's possible to extract
My Dodge. I gotta fix my Dodge. I gotta dodge the dart.
Man, I feel like I'm gonna continue with kickboxing. Not really something with the programming. Ooh, kickboxing is dope. Kickboxing is dope.
You do Rankin. Or, you can do
How's kickboxing been going so far for you?
Yeah, but you gotta finish.
Like, have you just been training, or have you actually been entering? Like, are you doing it for the training and like the love, or are you doing like competition wise as well, or what?
If you stay, you can do it for spring semester. Pretty sure.
the blood red
I can ask the lady about
to
it.
my control. Oh, rise.
Actually, you can apply you now and see if they
Kickboxing
email back.
and stuff. Let me see. Yeah, I don't
Ask
know.
the lady though.
Nah, I've had a couple fights for sure. Okay. Okay. Nice. Doing well.
Everyone's saying,
I need some-
keep him, no
Hey,
guys.
that's
Tell him to
badass.
cut the dreads.
So,
Everybody-
so when you did kickboxing, what other forms of like have you studied? Did you grow up already doing a bunch of different styles, or did you just do it as you got older?
Hunter's powers won't change. We have only two ways to get
That's badass, being undefeated.
perfecting our techniques and allies.
Waiting for your king, are you? How can be certain he'll make his return?
As a kid, well, growing up, I did taekwondo or whatever, and it was fun. It was really fun. I got up to like red high in there, but I used to always get whooped with like these bamboo sticks or whatever, because I'd always like just be having fun in class. I would. As I got older, I first did karate like 8 years old. Oh, badass! You did karate at 8? How far did you go with karate? Yeah, I think it's always good knowing multiple. The more the better. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I think that the anticipation of knowing what other people do when you know their fighting styles, or you're just familiar with different things, and you know what I mean? Different blocks, different kicks, different punches.
New hunters.
I did a couple fights, but it was kind of boring to me because it was just like one hit and back up. Yeah.
You are simply eager.
In one competition as a kid or whatever in Taekwondo when I was like 12 or 13, and I lost, not because the dude beat me, but for points overall. Even though all of his kicks and stuff didn't land, it was just that he was attacking a lot, and I was kind of just like stalling, waiting for an opening, as if us was gonna like KO each other or something. You know what I mean? Which of course didn't happen. I ended up losing the points overall. I was like, what?
You're with me now.
Programming. So if you're doing computer programming, you're already doing a bunch of stuff on computers. What other type of stuff are you already doing on PCs as well? First five triggers, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. I was too like patient with it. Up until the end, like I feel like the best people in my dojo at the time were like you know, in the dojo in the taekwondo class. It was like these twin girls who were super good, and then this one kid, uh, it was this one kid who, like, he was cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I had knew him since we were like really little, but he was it was this little mixed kid who was like, he was super gay, but he was like hella heavy-handed. His kicks were heavy and his hands were like heavy, but he wasn't like fat. But he was just like you would think he wasn't good, but he was good as fuck. And like it'd be funny, we'd always be sparring and shit, and this motherfucker, he'd like hit a front snap on me, and I'd like go flying. Like if he, like, you know what I mean? Because I was all like aggressive, like kicking the shit out of him and shit, like with roundhouses and stuff, and then he'd just hit me with a nice one. I mostly play a lot of video games in my free time, but I'm making a little Minecraft mod with my friend. Oh, that's dope. I've been really thinking about playing Minecraft lately. My boys played like in the beginning, bro. I'm talking about like 2000. I don't even know, like early 2000s, early mid, like 2000. I want to say in between, like, yeah, it does show my age, but I want to say in between like 2005 and 2007. I want to say around the same time I started playing WoW. I started playing WoW in like 2006. So I want to say I saw one of my homies, John, playing Minecraft around like that.
Really shows your age then. Where did it go?
Nah, I'm old. I'm obviously old if these are my kids.
I don't know that. I kind of look like a little kid. Don't we look old?
I don't think they look that young. You can tell that they're at least in high school. Guess our age. How old would you guess this one is? This is Leelonie. And how would you guess London is?
Well, they probably gonna come older based on my.
I don't know.
The game is fun. I played around like 2012 or something. Thinking about playing. I got my setup. My setup is over. It's over there. I don't have my gamer room anymore, but I got my setup sitting on this table. I'm gonna build another one in the basement, another gamer room. The first one around 17, and the one with the blonde 18 or 19.
It's because of her wig.
I told you my hair. My hair. I told you. No, we're the same age. We're about to be 17.
Older.
We're about to be 17.
I'm older by 2 months.
Whatever. We're both about to be 17.
He said, I don't look that old stuff. Yeah, I'm 36.
Oh,
The hairline's it all.
Oh, there's Jada. How old does this one look?
The
Come
face
closer, Jada.
doesn't say too much, but the hairline
She ran away.
says it all.
Dang, they be cooking me, dude. They be cooking. That's what they do. Let them cook. Do I got crow's feet yet? I guess not really. I got a line in my forehead though.
It's the blackness. It's the blackness in your jeans. But the hairline we're seeing don't got nothing to do with them.
Yeah, well, yeah, we all mixed, so that's what's happening there. So what kind of PC you got?
What's your bill? What's your PC bill? We almost done.
Yeah, we need the specs. In school for computers, you probably got something crazy. He said, I'm turning 18 in December, but I'm in my second year of college. That's crazy, dude. Little genius.
18 in December.
18 in December.
So you're a sophomore in college. I'm a sophomore in high school, and I'm 16. I'm a sophomore
That's
in high school.
badass, man.
Actually, I'm a junior in high school and I'm 16. So.
That says a lot. That says a lot about you.
That's
intellectual.
badass. Is that normal for the Netherlands? Is that you guys usually like graduate high school at like 16 or something, or what?
I'm gonna move.
Or is it?
How it is
Or
out
did
there.
were you just super advanced? I mean, I'm guessing if you're going in PCs, then.
Should we move to the Netherlands from the United States? Is the Netherlands where it's at? Because the United States is crumbling.
Yeah.
Turning 18 in December. That's badass. What's your birthday? December what?
Period. I know that's right.
I can't wear a tracksuit.
Already your life planned out at 17.
And he's already doing kickboxing. That's good. That means he's getting fit. That means you're like not just perfecting your mind, but perfecting your body too.
You know what you want?
Gina's wonderful. Her behavior is exactly exemplary, as are her grades.
You're cool. You're cool, Jaden. You're cool.
Nah, not really. I just like a little. I was like a little menace as a kid, but they realized it was because I was always bored in school and personal stuff. December
Okay,
6th.
so you were just smart.
December 6th. Whose birthday? Whose birthday is December 6th?
That's Alex's birthday.
Alex's birthday?
Yeah, you got somebody, my cousin's birthday. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Definitely subscribe so we can always chat it up with you. Follow us on social media. Outline in the thing, because you're close in age with me, so always chat it up. I don't know much about PCs and computer programming, but hey, I'm willing to learn. New friends, I guess. Plus, you're from Netherlands. That's cool. You can tell me about the culture out there and everything.
Have you ever? Yeah. This one grew up in California, as you can tell by the earrings.
I'm in the ghetto. The little, big L, big
That's
STL.
what Jada said to me. She came up to me. Yeah, you can tell these is from an LA beauty supply
You can
store.
tell this is LA beauty by the way she dressed.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this daughter Leelonie grew up in Los Angeles with her mom, and this one grew up in St.
St. Louis,
Louis.
STO, Big Lou, Big Ghetto, the city in America. Literally.
We don't live in a bad part though, but yeah,
No, we don't.
we technically live in the
in a part with old
outskirts.
people.
Yeah, we technically live in the outskirts. Yeah.
Luxury, you can go home now. Besides, you're E-rank too, man.
Dang, isn't Cali like cool though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
LA is fun. That's where it's
It
definitely need to
definitely
visit.
is.
That's like one of the fun places to visit in America.
Yeah.
The
'Cause
United
other
States.
places, like Florida and Miami and stuff like that, is cool, but it's like LA.
Yeah.
LA life is
Like
completely different.
like you know, like everybody's not homeless everywhere else though. Everybody's
Yeah.
homeless in LA now, dude.
Yeah. So if you go there to visit, you know, be homeless. So it's like, you might see a few homeless people. But
It'd be crazy. They'd be like, they be screaming at you.
yeah.
They be
Yeah.
screaming at you.
But it is a lot of computer work in LA. I mean, in the states, the U.S.,
MIT?
Texas.
MIT.
Oh, the school,
The
MIT
schools,
and
yeah,
Boston,
it's
Mass.
good
That's
schools
just
for technology out in LA, but it's so expensive.
Well,
so you
MIT
want to
and
get a
Boston.
full ride scholarship if best.
But he's saying jobs. Yeah, if you jobs, it is a lot of jobs everywhere. I mean,
Wow.
Google's always
You will
hiring.
get paid so much because no one, like the thing is with America, it's so, I feel like I don't know the Netherlands like that, but Americans are retarded. To be completely honest with you, they're retarded. So if you're a sophomore at 17, so you come here looking for jobs. They're quick with it. Especially, I know you said no, you want nothing to do with Cisco's, but Cisco's will work so much because you will be getting paid over $20-something an hour as a teenager. You will get paid good money.
Oh well, yeah, you can get a job pretty much anywhere if you come over with networking skills and
Yes.
just a degree already in
They're
computer.
gonna give you offers after offers. I'm telling you.
You'll probably start at like 90. Well, I don't know. Netherlands, like you guys' currency is probably good, but in the U.S. you start at like 90,000, 90 to 100 something.
And that's
It's a bunch of different jobs. What do you say about? Oh, you went to Florida? Let's see. I've been in the U.S. before for a kickboxing tournament in like Florida. Nice.
Florida's nice. What part?
Yeah, my dad's from Florida. I'm actually going to Florida tomorrow.
Did you see an alligator? Probably did, depending on what part.
For a
you
tournament, he
was in.
probably went to like Orlando or
Orlando, okay.
Tampa or something. I'm assuming,
But
right?
near that area, it'd be
Or was it like
kinda-
Daytona? I don't know. It's interesting. Where would it?
You know what part?
And as luck would have it, the C-rank one opened up just
Hi everyone, there's 3 people in here. Hello.
What it do?
Here on a field trip.
right. We're almost finished. Who's that guy? A-rank hunter.
That's badass, dude. You're coming over from the Netherlands for kickboxing tournaments. That's
That
really
is
good, man.
We could do that.
You good if you want
You
to
must
get into
really-
No, not
competition.
kickboxing.
Come all the way from the
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Kickboxing, I don't know about that. I don't even know what that is.
I was thinking about doing
Being a crackling
Right,
race.
you got the weight.
I know. I want flying. Some
Well, it's different weight classes, so
yeah, but the weight, I feel like the weight classes I would be in would be like 100 and under. But it's just like not even 90 pounds for real.
it's like constant people everywhere in a big city. Yeah, I do lightweight.
Okay.
Well, lightweight in the Netherlands. Well, from the U.S. and Netherlands, what is lightweight? And 25, something like that.
So, the goals for our rookies to learn in there. Just sit back and watch if you could. Well, let the training begin.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the chat.
What's up?
y'all.
65 to 70 kgs. Kilograms is 0.2. So 70 would be.
See, that's how you
How much that is in pounds?
let me convert it because we
70
retarded,
would be two. It's 2.2, so it's 140,
70
150.
kilograms.
It's like 155 pounds.
Oh, that's kind of high. So it's like 160.
70
Do we?
kilograms.
Yeah. This is Jada. This is the other one.
Hi. Oh. 27 is 60 pounds. I mean, 70. Oh, I said 27.
75.
70, yeah.
70 kgs. It's times 2.2.
I'm not that. I don't know nothing about no math, don't
Let me see.
70 kilograms convert pounds.
And that's on the
That's
high.
100. That's 155.
Yeah. So yeah.
155.
So that's a high end. So and then 5 less would be 2.2. So it'd be in a 10-pound like difference.
You know about math.
So it'd be it'd be 100 like 142 or something, 142 to 145 to 155 pounds. She looks the youngest. She is. She just turned. Jada just turned 15. She just turned 15. She was 14.
I'm the eldest.
Second. Yeah. Period. Period. Per.
Yeah. Jada's the baby.
Your trap is at the
She just turned 15.
There's a dungeon.
That's the real anime. That's the real anime elite though, right there.
They watch. They didn't watch anime.
Yeah.
You watch
He
anime?
said he's around 6 feet though. Oh, okay.
Okay. So your height balance. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. We're halfway done.
Yeah. I'm like, how about y'all though? Anyone into sports?
How about y'all? Y'all into sports? I like swim and I like soccer. She does track and basketball. I thought about doing track.
I don't know if I do basketball anymore. I was actually thinking about doing wrestling, but I'm scared.
Them girls be tough.
I know, but they have different weight classes.
They got weight classes, but them girls be aggressive.
They be knowing what they be doing.
They gotta have cauliflower ear.
And I don't want to be a beginner in wrestling. It's just.
I
that's
mean,
scary.
hey. But yeah,
You can
I'm
watch
a
some
swimmer.
videos and get pretty
I'm
good.
definitely a swimmer. I love it. That's my profession, and I like soccer, but I don't really know much about
I
that.
think I'm gonna play soccer.
I watched a lot
I really
of,
like soccer. I feel like I have a lot of.
Listen up. As you know,
What do you call it?
gate means we're cut off from support. Facing
like I have a lot of-
cases and above.
Like energy,
To live,
not
I
like.
presume you'll
Oh, going up and down the field in soccer.
Yeah, I feel like I just have a lot of.
Yeah, the younger one who walked away,
Yeah, a lot
the
of
wrestling
adrenaline.
coach
Yeah.
about her wrestling or whatever. I think more so at first because she was like, it's not that she's so big, but she's like, Jada's like, what is Jada? She's like 5'4", like maybe like 120 or
120,
something.
yeah. 5'4".
So yeah,
I'm
she's a
short, so
freshman,
wrestling wouldn't be for me, and I'm like 90 pounds. So, I mean, there's low weight class, but it's like, it's only, the girls be aggressive. You're not gonna pin me to the ground. So, you know, like, no.
Yeah.
Because I be getting, I'm not gonna embarrass me.
He said his cousin's really good at soccer, but it's not really his thing.
Okay, that's dope. I mean, hey, it's not everybody's thing. If
Soccer's
you watch
kinda
Blue
big
Lock,
out
Blue
here.
Lock,
I feel like it's a lot of
Blue Lock
people
is
that
so
play
good,
soccer
bro.
out
If you watch it, it's the soccer anime. It's really. But before Blue Lock, I liked the soccer. I always wanted to get into it. I'm just
Did
not
you watch
that
anime?
talented.
He said he did back in the day. He hasn't really had time because he's in college right now.
you be
I
busy.
get that. I haven't really had time to watch nothing.
I watch anime at work every day.
I haven't watched that Dragon Ball.
And car
Z.
videos.
Yeah. Trunks is my favorite though. I don't really watch it for real, but I like Trunks.
He's an A,
I like his hair.
or possibly even an S.
Been watching him.
Whenever you get the free time, you might just have to pop an episode of Blue Lock or just watch a little clip on YouTube. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. If into sports anime. Yeah, I've seen it, but I don't really watch it.
The sport ones.
I get it. I like sport ones. I like sports in general. I like Kaiku. I like, and it's the basketball anime. I'm gonna start watching. It's on Netflix. I like them.
I didn't.
I like the basketball. Okay, you see the basketball one too. Okay.
You're right.
Did you like it though, or is it just not for you? It's not your type of. You like more of into action. It seemed like because you like Dragon Ball. So you probably more into an action anime type of thing. And hey, I'm all for it.
What gotta be to die while observing a raid?
Hang on. We've got a C rank and teaching Park, who's a
Oh, I got a quick question. Do we sound country to you? Like, does our accents like bad?
Let's get the fight.
Like,
I don't know
I'm
how
really
they talk
curious
out
because
there.
I can't tell, but people tell me like we have an accent.
How do you think they talk out there then?
The freaking plot twist in the basketball match are crazy.
Huh?
Okay, so you like it?
Huh?
Okay.
I said,
They have what their accents like.
yeah.
Oh, do I know what the accents are like in the Netherlands? Nope.
I really wonder if do we sound like country?
That's a really good
Or have,
question.
like, a
What are the
southern-
accents like? I don't know.
I don't want to pull it up and sound like I'm weird. Like, very curious. Very, very curious.
The real question is how many?
No,
that's-
not really. Okay.
Do you guys speak any other languages over there?
Everybody want my cookies. Little LOL, I peeped you while my sister doing your dad's hair. Oh my God, Kyrie, see that?
If all this
Oh my God! Why these people I used to go to school with finding your page? They don't even subscribe. Chunk. Sorry, that's me like that.
Most people talk really weird, but I grew up with American videos on my accent.
Okay, so you picked it up as you watched it. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
So
before
there's
you
a
watched
different
it.
language out there?
That's like
Yes.
I don't know. You can Google it. See, that's interesting. Like it's like PewDiePie.
put these coats on.
Like obviously, if hearing him speak, he sounds so American.
Hey, subscribe, join the live.
He said like y'all's accents. That's how like his accent. Like he literally PewDiePie. If anybody hears him speak, like they would think like he was an American dude. It's weird because he spent all that time in the UK, but he doesn't even have like British accent. You know what I mean? And even though he's from Sweden and then moved to the UK, doesn't have a British accent. He literally just sounds like some American dude. It's
Based on that, what YouTubers do you watch? Like, what are channels that you watch? I know you're busy, constant with college and everything, but like, what are your go-to YouTubers? I feel like I hope you have at least one comment, cause like I feel like one that you might know would be like Corey.
said people always think I'm American because of the way I speak. I think it's funny though. I want to move.
Change time.
Move to America? Interesting.
I mean, America, you would think.
It's not that bad.
No, when you live out here, it seems bad.
But it's not that
But
bad.
compared to other countries and stuff,
It's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it's ghetto.
Oh, he watched Deshae.
Who's that?
ah,
He watched Deshae.
Oh,
Deshae
Corey. I don't know who Deshae
You
is.
don't know Deshae?
No.
With DG, the short one movie with DG.
Deshae Frost.
Deshae.
What's his right?
The little short one with the low cut. Hey, he got a low cut
Mr.
still?
Frost, brother.
Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about in Corey. Okay, yeah. I haven't watched Corey for real.
Corey
He came back-
XX. Corey Tension.
He's
Yeah.
not posting.
Yeah, he be posting now, but like, after he ain't post whole year threw me off.
Yeah.
Oh no, he said Deshae EXP.
Deshae.
Or is
It's
it
Dashy,
EXP or is it
the
XP?
light skinned dude that with the headphones and
him.
be and stuff.
He's Corey's friend.
Yeah, I know who you're
Oh.
talking about. Dashy. Okay. Yeah, Dashy. I know who you're talking about. I don't watch him, but I know exactly.
I watch him a little bit.
Light skinned dude.
Why'd you come?
Yep.
It's XP. Okay.
XP. I think
I was grinding. He grinding XP. That's cool. XP.
I think that's who you're talking about. Hopefully, I'll look him up.
If I'm not allowed a future, the hell is some
Ah.
still mine.
Okay, it's another person in there. I want.
Dragged myself all this way.
Yeah, it is. Hey, that's dope.
Gotta look at the slide.
Some real gamer shit. He said, yeah, it is. XP.
Now, he's probably gonna bite it.
I say he be grinding.
You're a lucky man, you son. Even the
They
lives
say
of those who harm
he's Spanish though, or Mexican, I think.
question
Oh yeah, this is the guy you're talking about. My bad.
Let me see.
I just know he's a light skin. Like he got a light skin down.
Obviously.
Yeah, him.
Mhm.
Yeah, I seen him before. I had got recommendations, but I never watched it.
Oh wait, where is he from? Oh, I seen this dude before too. Oh yeah, this
Yeah, with the
dude.
headphones, he was wearing.
I used to always see his stuff.
Me too.
I used to always see his stuff.
Recommendations.
Yeah, he's like Rican or something.
Hunter's son put ice bear
He said something about Hispanic. Yeah,
Yeah, he looked
okay. He said he's Spanish
I wanna go to
though,
Puerto
or
Rico
Mexican,
so
I think.
bad.
So he's some type of Hispanic. Okay.
Yeah.
I believe after all that fighting, he still wants to work off his
So Netherlands, your avatar, yeah. So what is they're asking? What's your ethnicity?
Sorry if we're
We
being
don't-
too in your business. We just curious. Like
We don't want to assume because Netherlands, you could be any ethnicity.
in America, you be.
Literally.
So it's just like,
come forward.
It's really anywhere you could be an ethnicity.
yeah.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to the chat. Sheesh.
Won't like so far. Let's like this video.
We just
up,
came
guys.
back. We just
Yep.
came back and started. I just started doing content again. I just I got a. Oh, I'm just Dutch. Oh, that's dope. I got a homie who does a whole lot of content. That's who I'm going with tomorrow or whatever. It's like he's like really big on like TikTok and he just started focusing on YouTube. Like he started focusing on it a couple months ago, and he's already at like 200,000 subscribers. But I mean, his TikTok platform already had like 8. So you know what I mean. He just started just grinding the content over here. He said, "I'm half American though, but I don't really count it since it's a kind of a weird flex here."
Yeah, that seems like it. That seems like it. They're like, oh, I'm half American. They probably look at them like,
Yeah, they're
Like whatever.
Yeah.
yeah.
But my ethnicity is Black, Mexican, and Puerto Rican. Well, African American.
Okay.
It's because Puerto Ricans are like our on my mom's side. They're
Well,
my mom's
we're
dad
a lot of
too.
stuff, low key. Let me
I'll
check
probably
my
some
ex-
more stuff
I
because
took
I'm
my
also like
ancestry
Cherokee.
test. I'm Jew, basically German, African American, and Native American, and Hispanic. Yeah, that's a lot, but it's I'm.
No wait, yours is Spanish, isn't it?
Spanish,
Actual
yeah.
from Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my ethnicity. That's a little
Spanish?
into.
'Cause
Yes,
you're like-
girl. I'm just kidding. I'm from Brazil. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Because your what you call it is your European stuff is how much? Like 40%?
Yeah,
Y'all know
I'm like
everything.
40%.
What
Yeah.
is this? It's because we so this is a weird thing. So like in America, well it's not weird, but in America a lot of us
Take
pretty much
our
if you're
DNA
like lighter skinned, you're usually mixed with something,
Yeah.
right? Because if we
We just
if we
And then people
weren't
be like, what are you? Like, if you're Black and you're in, like, a Blacker community, everybody will be like, especially if you're lighter skin, they'll be like, are you just mixed? Or are you, like, light skin? Or, you
Yeah.
know? And
So-
I was like, I'm mixed, but I can be darker skinned because my sister is, and she's also mixed with Mexican and Puerto Rican as well as I am, but she is darker. So when I was younger, I was getting questions like that in like elementary and middle school.
Yeah.
So then it kind of made me
It's
like,
a
question
word.
myself and my
it's
parents
a
about
word
it.
in Spanish. It's I forget how you say it, but it basically means like they have two sayings. They have like a saying that means like it's one that's like dark. It's weird because it's one that says dark skin, like dark skin good hair, and it's one that says like light skin bad hair, or light skin good hair. I forget how you say it, but it's like a really normal saying in Puerto Rican, and like yeah, they're just saying because we all know what I mean. 80% of my friends are Black, but they are all like Suriname or something like that. Suriname. Is that in Africa or where is that? Suriname.
I never heard of that.
I'm guessing probably in northern Africa or something. Northern or western or something like that.
I heard of a new place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They
Yeah.
were talking about where Eric wants to go.
Oh, that's where his dad lives. His dad lives there. What is it called?
It starts with a B, I think. Does
I
it?
forgot. It's an island past the island. It's an island past the
Where?
past.
Past the Bahamas? Nassau?
No.
It starts with like a B. It's like kind of short.
It's not the Bahamas or nothing.
No, not the Bahamas.
Barbados.
Nope.
I've got a lot of
Sure, it's
people
like
I
a
met
four letter-
online
it's like
that
a
are
four letter.
American, and they always talk about that stuff. Yeah, so with our skin complexion, so I'm only like 20%, right? So I'm like
He
almost
barely
like 20% white. Yeah, I'm like 20% white and like 2%. The Spanish in my blood
know how
doesn't
white I am.
it doesn't really show in my blood like the same because it's like in the islands, obviously like Puerto Ricans and stuff. A lot of them are really
DNA
like
test.
black. You know what I mean?
'Cause I just
They're
know
like
Africa.
it's like Indian and black. They're native and black, or like a little bit of Spanish and black. So it's just like different with the kids. They're I'm since I'm their dad, their mom's size, like her mom's dad is Mexican, yeah, and he's like black and Mexican, right? So he has green eyes and super wavy hair, and then her mom is directly mixed. Is her mom is white and black. And like the white is like French and Jewish. That's why she has so much. Yeah. So
that's why
yeah.
I like skin complexion.
And then so what do you say? Do they have different moms?
Oh,
Yeah, they have
yes.
different moms.
Yeah.
They said I don't think it's important though. We all equal. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
People just
black people
Yeah,
out here.
a lot of people.
black people hella racist.
Yeah.
They always do.
They're
But
racist.
we're all
I
different
feel
colors.
like they ask as much as they used to.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when we were younger, they're a little more questionable about it. Then as we get older, they don't really say much about it. They just kind of act differently.
So her mom is is black and Mexican, and then her mom is black and white. So, but her mom even is black and white. Her mom is like really, really, really white.
Really
So
white.
like, probably more white than she is black. Yeah. So she, you know. So her mom is actually black and Mexican. Is actually like a shade darker than me. So her mom is like a shade darker.
He's like, I ain't
Her
asked for all
mom is
that.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Just
She should be
hair.
a little lighter than you.
Draping. Look at that one draping. You saying what happened?
So she actually may be a little lighter.
Guam. That's
Not
what
pretty
it's
light.
Guam.
Yeah.
She do be in the house.
It's Guam. That's what he was asking.
Oh, one of your friends from Guam?
Oh no, his dad.
Oh, lives in Guam? Stefan's mom's. Seems pretty dope though. Yeah, everything's pretty dope. I was wild when I was young, but I'm chill now.
What is playing? Is this?
Yeah,
can't-
that's how
I
Solo
can't
Leveling
give this
started
away.
coming in.
I can't give this away.
You season 2, yeah.
Yeah.
You're used to season 1. You're like, what is this?
Like,
She's
yeah, we finna go on my account.
Go back up. So you say you've been playing Minecraft, working on a modded server? Dude, you know, seems pretty legit to me, and like, seems like you can make good money off of, or anybody who knows anything about a computer. If you know anything about any kind of decent code, what's that game that you guys were playing before? Roblox. What do you say? Any of you guys believe in any religion or?
We believe in God.
Oh, it's 4 a.m. in the Netherlands now?
I would say the
I
same.
wouldn't say I'm very religious, but I'm trying to step my feet into religion. I'm not really committed to anything.
I mean, my family is very Christian. That's just how I grew up.
Yeah, she's very religious. On the other side, I mean, I grew up in like my grandmother is Catholic, my other grandmother, my grandfather is a Christian, and then my great grandma was a Jew. So it was just like I had a mixed religions, and I chose one. Oh, I'm Christian too. That's dope. Yeah, she's very. I churches and we go to Bible study
We need
and
to start
stuff,
going
but
to
I'm
church
still like learning to grow a relationship with God before I commit to anything. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's luckily for you that Christian cliques and Jews saw the same God. We all believe in the same one God.
Yeah, they just do
They
things
just, like,
differently.
And yeah, that's one thing. I have a rosary necklace or whatever, tattoo that I got like almost 20 years ago now. So that's one thing I believe in. But I will say this: that alien stuff, dude, it seems pretty legit. You know what I mean? It seems pretty legit. But it kind of makes sense because it's like, if you really think about it, in the it's nowhere does God say like, oh, this is the only thing He created, or this is the only universe or any of that stuff. And it really makes sense like that there will be technology in heaven. You know what I mean? He said it's different though between Jewish stuff and Christian stuff. Yeah, no, the practices
They definitely go about differently.
Yeah, the practices are different, but
they're all going.
it is
under
the same.
The one,
Yeah, it's the same
God.
God. We're all all of us will be like descendants of Aaron, and you know what I mean. Like it would all.
They do different
it's
practices.
all.
They go about things and they teach things differently.
Yeah,
and they
But
have
yeah.
different.
It's just it's not
We
like
just believe it.
Buddhism or
No,
Muslim.
I know. I think them aliens are real though. Yeah, facts. Yeah, bro. Like all that stuff just makes sense. Like it only makes sense. Like so, even when like
he's so powerful. There's no way we're just the only creation other than
Yeah.
us and animals.
Yeah, he got to. Like, just, yeah, exactly. Like, he just had to make other stuff. I just think that
There's no way.
other things,
Maybe
I
we're
believe.
just not meant to know about it, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe
Yeah.
he did multiple projects.
Yeah. Come on
Just
now.
try.
Like, yeah,
Uh-huh.
like, so
Just
he made a whole universe.
I'm gonna make this universe, I'm gonna make this one and this
Let's
one.
make a test run.
Yeah. Who's to say that, like people think of angels, they think, oh, it's a celestial being. Who's to say that a celestial being doesn't have an aircraft to travel on, or doesn't, you know what I mean? Like it says when it describes angels in the Bible, they look scary. They look like an alien, bro. They got a whole bunch of heads, and a whole bunch of eyes, whole bunch of wings. Like they don't really look like
how
us.
we
You know what I
think
mean?
they would. Yeah.
Y'all talking AB aliens? What about the deep ocean, bro? I'm terrified.
Bro.
You know what?
Oh.
That deep ocean stuff. I got a lot of buddies in the Navy, or in the Navy. I mean, for the past 20 years, you got like I'm 36, bro. So like, I have friends who are older than me, and then I got friends who
I
are
was
younger
thinking
than me.
about joining the Navy.
And
I
a
thought
lot
you
of
were in the
them
Air Force.
have said
Maybe
that
it was scary.
they
You
have
phoned
seen
that
stuff
buddy.
No, it's
rise up out of the ocean,
It's the safest.
be above
I
their
heard the
thing
Air
that they
Force
can't make out it,
Nah.
and like
Yeah.
that's
The
it.
Air Force is like the least safest.
Really?
Either the
Yeah.
Air Force or like the actual,
So-
Army or something like
Oh,
that.
do we got a charger?
Isn't the Air Force like pretty unsafe? Because like you're in the air, like trying to shoot.
Don't really
you know?
get
So
in the air that
it's
much.
it's basically
Yeah, but when they're in,
it's only Air Force mainly like mainly all the jets are on the Navy ship. So
yeah.
even joining the Air Force now, like it might be a couple of Air Force fighters on there who are on the ship, but mainly those planes are in the Navy, and like it's hella hard and rare to do it. Like you'd already need to be flying.
I used to be it's like it's a word for to call like fear of like the deep ocean, but I used to like be so scared of it, which is weird because I did grow up in California, so I always went to the beach and stuff, but it's like in the middle of the ocean, it's just always scared me. Like you don't know what could come up out of that water.
Anything.
And I feel like a lot of people like ignore that water and stuff and try to go too deep down there and do too much. Like there's like a certain amount of the ocean that hasn't even been explored, right?
I think most of it. We're trying to explore in outer space, and we haven't just explored our whole planet. Yeah, the ocean. It's crazy. It's really
Yeah,
crazy.
I feel like we should leave stuff like that alone.
Nah, I feel like we gotta. I feel like it's on our planet, dude. We gotta figure that out.
Yeah, but not me. Maybe other people.
Or found out about.
Yeah, maybe they can figure that out. But I'm gonna stay over
We
here.
gotta figure it out.
I'm gonna stay over here and watch it and read about it.
Yeah, come on, my business. Y'all have fun with that.
Uh oh. Oh, almost. Let me know when you got that in there. That was weird. The Wi-Fi just jumped for a second. Yay, we plugged in. We're not gonna lose power.
I don't like that these are stuck together.
It's gonna close, so you still be able
I
to.
mean, you break it apart, and
I don't know if I can.
yeah, it might lose a dread.
Told y'all to say don't cut them off.
What are we at right now?
Look at this.
Keep dreads. Yes, right now we at keep dreads. Yes.
Look at this.
Scares me big. So what time is it out there in the Netherlands?
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
looked
a
it
really
up
good
and it says
question.
4, but I'm sure.
He said y'all play any games?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We play Fortnite,
Minecraft.
Apex.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Apex.
I
in a
have,
hot
but
minute.
every time I talk to somebody about Apex, they never play it.
I played it in a hot minute since we used to play together. To be honest, we used to be so good, bro. We used to be.
That's
so
how I got good at
good.
Fortnite. Apex.
Apex is the way to
Yeah.
get it, literally. Oh yeah, Fortnite, Roblox. I knew it. I looked
I'll
at.
play this one new game that Jada made me.
You don't got no
download. What's it
classes in the
called?
morning?
I really like that.
What
game.
is the morning? But
Is it Marvel
Oh,
Rivals?
No.
Mortal Kombat. That's enough.
Yes, I love Mortal Kombat.
It's a few games. It's
I don't know
definitely
what
a
it's
few.
called, but Jada made me download it and I love it.
Oh, that game that Descendants. It's something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's like,
Like
called
Descendants
Descendants or something. Yeah. Like an older game.
Yeah.
How do I what you call it? I need to be able to add you, bro. Wait.
Oh, I think I'm
can
getting
I
this
add
part.
you? Let's see.
Oh.
Add as a monitor.
That's a moderator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find your page after this too, so I could send
If
you.
you type, we can be able to find his page.
Yeah, you know what? At first you couldn't.
Look at this
Really?
But now
dread.
you yeah.
This dread is like, I'm trying to get it apart, but I don't know.
I wonder if we could get Steve. We might be able to.
What? Yeah, I played it on PC. Like, I played. You know the games that basically you would see Corey play and stuff. I played Poppy Playtime. I never finished it because I was too scared. Little Nightmares. I played a Friday at Freddy's. I wanted to play the Security Breach. I mean, I seen it,
Alex
and he
is
did
the
it long ago.
Walking Dead one.
But I wanted to play Security Breach. I don't have a PC at the moment. I had a PC because he builds them, but he took it down and sold the pieces.
Yeah, using. I actually gave it away. I
I would
He
use
just gave
it.
it away. No, it was
I have an Xbox
No.
though, and so does she, and our other sister has
P5.
Yeah. So they yeah.
But I
Yeah,
honestly,
so
mine had a
PlayStation 5
virus
and
on
the
it.
new
You wouldn't have
Xboxes.
one. It had a virus.
Yeah, it was. I was building them all PCs. So what's gonna happen is, when we had a room, but then our beautiful Lonnie and P left us again. But Lonnie came here,
From
and so
LA.
so we turned it into a bedroom. No, I'm pure PC player.
Oh, you don't do no console.
So, but what happened was,
used to.
I gave it away. I gave the PC away. I rebuilt it, changed the pieces out, gave it away, and then, so the plan is to build a bunch of new PCs when we get our basement finished. So I'm going to Miami tomorrow. When I get back from Miami, I'm gonna rent a trash can And no, it's no worries, dude. I'm gonna rent a trash can, like one of the giant metal containers, to throw away a bunch of stuff we have in our basement. After we throw that away, we're gonna, get Home Depot to come out, get it carpeted, get a new couch set for down there, a 85-inch TV, and then there's a room down there as well. Like there's a washroom, and then there's another bedroom. And the bedroom in the basement, we're gonna turn it into a gamer room, and then I'll have I'll have desks all over the place, and then we'll have I'll build each person their own setup, which isn't too hard. I'll show you my setup real quick. After you guys do this braid, then I'm gonna show them. I'll show them my setup.
I'm actually
Was that the super thin one right there?
Yeah, I added a little more hair though.
Did you? Cool.
These two were together, and I got them
Look at
unstuck.
that. So we up 2 more dreads.
So
Okay.
you doing that one? Might as well get almost done because we literally
Okay.
almost got.
Oh, are we already done? Okay, so I'm gonna let them finish, and then I'm gonna show you the PC. I upgraded, downgraded, upgrade. I don't know my GPU. So I had a 4070 Ti. I sold the build to Gabe. Then I had
Who gave it?
to my buddy. So then I got a 4070. I had two 4070s, which were fine. I had one in the build. It ran great, but it just didn't have a lot of VRAM, So I ended up selling that. I sold it for I don't know. This is, over 6 months ago. I sold it for $650 or something. After I said, I ended up finding a 3090 Ti, with that, 24 gigs of VRAM or whatever. I ended up finding one for $400. Again, honestly, if we go back to YouTubers though, I really love trolling videos like Zimmery and Bub Games.
I never heard of them. What?
Oh, so you had pretty decent PCs though. Yeah, I think I got a Z790 Aurora board with what do I have? I think I got a 13900K, Intel 13900K. Do I have 139? Yeah, I got 13900K, or is it 13700K?
My bad.
I don't remember, 137 or 139. Whatever it is, I had the chip RMA'd. Intel, they weren't anyone's chips. They wouldn't send people new chips, the chips that were burning out. Well, the moment right before Biden left the office in the U.S., he gave Intel a $20 billion bailout. They lost all that money last year. He gave them $20 billion to bail them out. And then after that, he gave them a $7 billion contract for to put chips in whatever for hospitals and shit like that. The day that happened, it was or something, Wednesday or Thursday, right? When it got publicized. The next Monday, I called Intel, and after struggling with them for 6 months, I called them the next Monday after that happened, and I'm like, hey, I gotta, waiting to be able to send you guys this back. And the moment I called them, they're like, oh yeah, of course, just send it to us and we'll send you a new chip. Dude, I swear I had a brand new $500 chip in a couple days. Yeah, I know. They just gave them all that money. I actually bought some Intel stock that day too, and I need to buy some more because it's gonna go crazy, dude. Intel, it's gonna be doing numbers.
Alright.
How many we got left?
2.
2? Sheesh, they almost done. Crazy. Look at that horrible lining. Eee. It's actually not bad. It's just because I got baby hair. Without my baby hair, it's really, I got a big forehead. That's all. I got a 5 head.
Anyways,
Yep,
you said what YouTubers did you like again? What are they?
He said, YouTubers like Zimmery and Bub Games.
It's bowling videos.
I've recently gotten back into Sonic though. Sonic the game? The Hedgehog?
Literally, that's the only song I can think of.
Who is this Sonic? Who is this Sonic you speak of? Look at Jada back. See, we told you, anime. Look at her hoodie.
Leelo Lon.
I stole somebody's I stole somebody's.
Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, I want to see the movies.
Jay don't got none.
Is it long sleeve?
All Demon Slayer, all types.
Is it long sleeve or short sleeve?
Bro, if it's long sleeve, it's Dad's.
It's sleeve.
Oh, it might be one of my other ones. But yeah, you good. That's what Dad's clothes are for. If your daughter's to
Oh,
steal.
hi everyone. It's 2 other people here. Hello.
What up, 2 other people?
Really? That's just
I've
saying
seen
that's
them.
it.
They're actually dope. I love Jim Carrey, bro. Jim Carrey. I got a couple favorite actors like growing up. Jim Carrey. I mean, like as far as like comedies go, Jim Carrey and Robert Williams. Like them guys really got me through my childhood as far as like some really good laughs. You know what I mean? And like just uplifting, fun type of stuff. You know what I mean? First one kind of boring, but like the second and third are amazing. I'm gonna have to watch them all. I'll probably watch them. I'll probably start watching them tonight for real. Probably start watching them things tonight. Or maybe I'll watch them. Yeah, I'll probably start watching them tonight. You said the first one's slow though. Cool with a little slower one. Yeah, Jim is a W. Facts, right? Yeah, dude. He's something else, man. Something else. Is it for y'all? Here?
9:21.
Yep.
It's night.
Yep, 9:21 p.m. It's dark. I'm guessing the sun is... Wait, no, the sun's not rising yet, but I guess it will be for you soon. You got class tomorrow?
Probably got afternoon classes. If anything, I wouldn't be able to do it. But yeah, it's 4:21 over there. So the minutes are the same, but the hours are different.
I got a good buddy who's in Wales. Named Killian. We got break right now.
They're 7 hours ahead of us. Okay. Oh,
So
you're
did you
right.
just like stay up all night or wake up early or what?
Wait, are you on spring break? Like a spring break type of thing out there?
Spring break?
Maybe they just have
I don't
different
know.
type of breaks, like they're probably called different things.
Yeah, I mean, they're 7 hours ahead.
What is Netherlands by?
I don't know. I'm not a geography major.
Look,
Okay.
I don't know why, but everything to like...
It's by Germany, Belgium, and stuff. It's Amsterdam.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And United
I never
Kingdom.
wake up early. I sleep till like...
I want to see UK too.
I sleep till like 14, but I always kind of stay up
Why
this
did
late.
14.
If it ain't school,
Germany, Belgium,
14?
United Kingdom.
That's 2 o'clock, I
Denmark's
guess.
up there.
That's 2.
I believe so.
Oh, I usually sleep till like I'll try to sleep till 2 on the weekends.
Oh, that's bad.
but I
So the
gotta get up
Netherlands
and
is
somebody
where?
here.
It's by Belgium and Germany. That's where it's surrounded by. And then it's right there. United
Whatever.
Kingdom.
Oh, that's dope.
The latest
And
I'm
then
waking
Denmark.
up recently, like
So yeah, so Netherlands. So like I said, her grandma, her grandma Chris, which is her mother's mom. Yeah, so she's
German?
she's German and she's Jewish, but she's German and
Polish and Jewish.
Polish, German and French.
I heard bars, y'all. I hit bars. That's what that choir do to me.
London start screaming. London go hard though. Spit them bars, bro.
You think he's Central C? You think he's Central C? Satellites.
Sheesh. How you doing, Jada? Jada, the anime one is the one that sleeps all day. Well, I'll go to bed right now though, so I'll probably see y'all next time. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna add you. Hold on, let me show you this computer right quick before you hop off. Oh. So this is my actual setup. And I'll let them tell you later. I'll turn the other lights off because it get annoying. But so this is my little setup. And it's a 3090. It's PC. This is Frostmourne. And they was talking about me building PCs or whatever. That's like some of this shit. Cause I was building them and giving them away. And then like this is a brand new case, and this is another motherboard, and this is another case, and I just got RAM and shit on the floor because my son likes to get into it. This is DDR5 too. I think I got some. Oh yeah, and then I got some DDR4 right here. But my son loves to go into the drawers and pull fans out. Just all these are like just full of wires and hard drives, and look at that. Coolers. It's a corner cooler. It's a Lee and Lee, and just so whenever we get around to it, we try to get into some build whenever we have time. Whenever we got time. Well, he's about to go to sleep. I appreciate it. London said too, girl.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I know, right? 'Cause I guess he's gonna go to sleep for a bit and then wake up at 2.
Well, good night.
They're making cookies.
Definitely subscribe so we can catch you.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. If you sub or whatever, I'll find you and I'm gonna follow back as well on here. So, and we down to the last dread. Now it's time to get a haircut. All right, see you later, brother. Peace. Okay, we almost there. Yeah, we almost there. Okay. You already finished?
Uh-huh.
Do you need to dry it first?
Not really.
Okay. Okay, let's go. About to get the barrel twist going.
I am.
About to get the barrel twist going.
I had to pull apart some of his dreads because they was like stuck kept his hairstyle there for like 5 or 6 months.
I was tripping out with that.
Looks a lot better than it did. Parts aren't the cleanest, but
At least I got parts again.
yep.
A part's a part is a part. It's a part. So far we keeping the dreads though. We keeping the dreads though, right? Hey. A part of the part. What's a part? Let's put this anime back on. Damn. Time to watch something else. 9:30. Hopefully Tay still woke. 'Cause I need this line. Hey Jace, is there somebody in your team who actually throws faster than you? Oh, okay. So you are the designated pitcher pretty much. Nice. So what was the score of the game today? Damn. Jujutsu Kaisen. Have you seen Jujutsu Kaisen, Lonnie?
A little bit.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, the truth. Attack on Titan is hella good too.
Oh no, I love Attack on Titan.
What'd he say?
Huh? What'd you say?
What? His pitches? Your pitches, you saying? Did you really?
Oh wait, I did see that.
Did you record it?
I think his mom recorded it.
Nice. Hell yeah, they be badass. I got to see some of the like the Yankees and different people play in the off season down in Florida. Down in by St. Pete. Yeah. You get to see a lot of those when we go down to Florida or whatever. Their grandfather was from Tampa.
God rest his soul.
Yeah.
You ain't even talking to nobody.
Oh, yeah, we got one person in here. You said what about Florida?
I ain't talking to him.
Oh yeah, what's cool? Justice University. Sheesh, god damn. 11-1. Sound like a real baseball game. That's how it be. 11-1. Damn. Shit is better. Y'all did them how the soccer team be getting done. Yeah, blown out. Black Clover. I watched that too, didn't I?
I want to join the girls soccer team bad, but I don't really like this school, so I don't really want to play sports for this school.
Yeah, well. I don't know if you. How does that
And
really
then
work?
I feel like individual
We were
teams are more
gonna-
expensive.
Fine, we'll put you on the individual team if you want to travel and stuff. We were gonna move, but then y'all would have went to West, which
I mean,
is
that would kind of be better.
Well, I mean, it is a better school or whatever, but the girls didn't want to, so we didn't move.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Just London didn't want to skip that grade, bruh. I
Yeah,
don't like that. I
London,
don't
that
like
that
y'all.
grade. London didn't want to skip grades twice. She got offered twice to skip a grade.
And you know should have,
She got-
because now
she
you're
got-
just 16 and you little sophomore.
She got offered in elementary to skip a grade, and they got offered again in middle school.
In elementary twice. Not middle school. Elementary twice.
No, in middle school you got offered again.
No, it was fifth
Wasn't
grade.
that in
It
the?
was
Oh
fifth
no,
grade.
you're right.
It was,
Yeah.
it was kindergarten and fifth grade.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It was, yeah. They came, looked at her scores, and they were like, "Yeah, we really think she should be in the next grade."
I can't tell them that. I get that. Because people think I be lying.
Yeah. London got offered to skip twice. What you call it? Skip twice.
Yeah,
Abby.
London's very
Yeah.
smart.
Abby skipped twice and got out of
See,
school when
I
she was
got
like
offered to
16.
skip twice in fifth grade and kindergarten. But then I said no because I already had friends.
She said, "But they my friends."
I can't with my friends.
I was opposite. I failed twice. Shit, I went to kindergarten. Twice. Like first grade twice. The hell was wrong with me? Whoa. What was I watching? In profile, I'm looking like, dog, this is not none of my shit.
Yeah, she did.
Shit.
I love the fire one.
The Fire Force?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I seen like the first and second episode of that. Kick the
I was
shit out that
watching
lady
a
in the
few
chest.
episodes of that on Jada's account.
A Fire Force?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can change the name on the account. What? Because I gave the boys accounts. I gave them 2 accounts. They don't got money, so. Or you could, yeah, just change the name on your account to one of the accounts to something else, so then it's like we can just share accounts. Mine is really like mine and Toya's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, whoever can watch us, it's not like they don't have like a certain amount of people who can watch them yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, streaming is a good idea though on here because it increases the watch hours. So we basically had an hour stream, constantly had people, increases the watch hours. That's the plan, man. We're just trying to increase the watch hours, trying to, you know what I mean, let people know that we back active and just, you know. Sheesh. That was good with the stream. You already started on one of the barrels? Nice. What time is it? 30? Let's go ahead and turn the stream off from here. So we gotta get that, gotta call Tay to get a haircut. Exit. Anyways, I guess we're in the stream. How we in the stream? Y'all have a good night. We appreciate it.
Just like the morning sun.